Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Juan Cristales here, man, and I'm excited to be back from California. We took off for about 3 weeks and now we're back. California is the place of the land of paper straws, and my kids think it's hilarious because those paper straws do tend to go limp after a while and they don't like that. But, anyways, we're back in Texas. We're super excited to be back, and now we're going to be doing a free class. This free class is coming up this Wednesday. This Wednesday, we're going to do a free class on how to build your own duplex. Duplex ground up new construction is what I've been focusing on for the last several years, and that's what we're going to be talking about: how to do your own duplex build to rent. Now, check this out. You're just going to go here to this website. It's called Duplex Build to Rent. Let me delete that open pop up because that's not where we're at. Just duplexbuildtorent.com. Yes, hilarious little AI generated version of Juan Cristales here. Man, the guy was helping me with this thing. I'm like, bro, that doesn't even look like me. That's not even my hair color. Maybe that's me from like 30 years ago. I don't know. That's crazy. Whatever. The things you can do with AI, right? Because I don't even own a suit that looks like that. That guy's really well dressed, but that's not even me. It is me, but like AI somehow configured. Anyway, so all we're going to do is go to this duplexbuildtorent.com. You're going to click on the button here that says register your seat, and this pop-up window is going to come up. Put your first name, last name, email address, and you're going to register your seat so that you can come to this class. This is for anybody who's watching this video. You are watching this because I'm personally inviting you, whether you got a text message, an email, or if you just happen to come across it wherever. Please come to this class. I'm happily going to show you as much information as I can. I think that one of the challenges that I had initially starting these classes was that I was getting a little too technical, and that's just part of the excitement, right? Because you know, and you want to help people out. So what ended up happening, I think, is that like I was getting too technical and it's just intimidating people. And I want you guys to understand that you don't need to have a rocket science degree to be able to do new construction ground up. I promise you. And it's a lot easier than most people think. I was talking with a real estate agent earlier today, and he was asking me if I'm still doing fix and flips and stuff like that. I'm like, no, not really, man. It's gotten so competitive out there right now to buy fix and flips. There's a lot of competition for those houses right now. Investors are overpaying, and any small error on their part is going to just derail the entire project. Rentals are, you have to go into like really challenging demographic areas, high crime areas. You have to go into places that, you can still find inexpensive real estate, so to make the numbers work. So one of the things that has really been working for me has been doing the duplexes, because in the duplex scenario, even with the higher interest rates, you do have two rents, right? You have the rent on side A and the rent in side B. And so what we're seeing here in the Willis, Texas area is that we're talking about a total $3,400 a month in gross rents for two doors, right? One $3,400 total, 17 and 17. And so what that does is, whenever you're getting these properties refinanced, it makes it a lot easier because we're trying to build these duplexes for about $100 a square foot. Now, this Wednesday coming up on June 25th, Wednesday, June 25th at 11 a.m. Central Standard, here, Texas time, 11 a.m. We're going to be doing this class. I'm going to be going over some of these secrets here with you guys, some of the stuff that I've, basically learned over the last several years. And I am doing my absolute best to make this very easy to digest, because I think that I go over the top sometimes with the technical stuff. And I think that no one really appreciates that, especially if you're just getting started. You want to get the basic idea of how it all works. And I want to give you guys the confidence to go out there and be able to do this, because it is doable. Now, I had to do this with no help starting out. I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm trying to help you guys get past all those mistakes I did first starting off. So please go ahead and register yourself for the class. It's going to be here at duplexbuildtorent.com. And basically, once you get there, again, put in your information, put your first name, last name, and email address, and then we're going to go ahead and just send you a link so that you can get registered for the class and just go to it. Guys, I'm super excited about it. I look forward to taking all the massive, awesome questions from you guys, and let's get this done, man. I'm excited. It's finally time. Thank you.